Hey, are you sick and tired of feeling that you've done nothing for your day? Do you want to go faster with the things that you do? If so, keep watching this video. My name is Gabriel and my goal on this channel is to help you get to your full potential and to become the best version of yourself. I invite you to follow me on my journey to become a successful entrepreneur, build your personal brand, and to become addicted to the process of improving yourself with me. So, without waiting anymore, let's jump into the video. Productivity is this kind of thing that you really need to have on points in order to optimize the little amount of time you have in your day. In fact, technically speaking, you have the same 24 hours as the richest people in the world. The question is what to do in those 24 hours. So let's see what you can do to make those hours as much profitable as possible. So, number one, you need to know your priorities. To really know what you need to focus on, you can use the 80-20 rule. Why 80 and 20? Because in fact, in life and in general, a big part of your results are caused by a little part of your actions. How can we use this rule here? Simple. Search for the 20% of the activities you do that bring you 80% of your results and triple down your efforts on them. By the way, this ratio can be 95-5 or 70-30. It doesn't really matter. You only need to understand one thing, is that you need to spot the few things you do in order to get massive results. Number two, another technique which is really efficient to use is the time boxing technique. Elon Musk talked about it in an interview, I think. The goal here is to schedule the activities you have in your day by little boxes. Those boxes are deadlines too, so you really need to be efficient in order to get the work done. Let's say you have a script to write this afternoon, and normally it takes around 3 hours to do one. You're going to do a 3 hours box, and at the end of those 3 hours, you are going to stop writing and do something else. After that, when you really learn how to use this technique, you can try to do your script in 2 hours and 45 minutes, then 2 hours and 30 minutes, etc. The goal here is to take the habit to work more rapidly. Number three is to sleep less. Yes, I'm that serious. And before you put a dislike, I don't want you to sleep 4 hours per night, because I think a lot of people can't handle that. But if you can, go for it. What I would recommend to you is to have at least 7 hours of sleep. But whatever the time you sleep, you really need to understand that what is important is not the time you sleep, but how efficient you are when you are awake. I prefer you sleep 8 hours and crush it than sleeping 5 and being like a zombie all day. But sometimes I think you can try to push your limits to get the most done. Number four is to minimize the amount of distraction you have around you. For example, let's say TV or your phone notification. Personally, I don't watch TV and I shut down pretty much all of my unimportant phone notifications. What I do sometimes is I listen to a video or a podcast when I'm taking a shower or eating, for example. I will really advise you to limit multitasking as much as you can. But we live in a world today when every second matters. So sometimes it can be efficient to do two things at the same time. But for me, if you really want to do something really correctly, shut down all the things that's around you. Number five is to change your friends. That's right. If you didn't lose some people along the way, chances are you are not really successful. Now, I don't ask you to abandon them, but let the people that suck your time and energy out of your circle. You don't have to take care of them because they will pretty much never give back to you. And you see it after years, people start to have different center of interest, so their ways split, but that's fine. Changing your environment doesn't always have to be that complicated. So that's it for today. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to take action right now and check the bell icon to see more videos like this. Plus, if you've liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That would really help me to share more values with more people. See you on the next one.